AITA for refusing to let my MIL come over and sending her a receipt for our daughter's fridge. My husband and I have a 5-year-old daughter, and I am 6 months pregnant with a boy. We appreciate that our parenting style is very different from that of our parents. We decided to promote certain autonomous behaviors from a young age. Due to my own experience with an eating disorder caused by my upbringing, we prioritize autonomy in food for our daughter and plan to do the same for our son. To foster this, we set up a tiny, semi-functional kitchen for our kids. It includes a small, functional fridge, and my husband even rigged the sink with a weak pump. Our daughter keeps snacks in the fridge in her tiny pantry. The snacks range from bananas to individual chocolates. She has the freedom to take a portion of whatever she wants. When she wants to cook, make a fruit salad, muesli, etc., she can do so. Of course, she doesn't have access to dangerous items, but she helps us cook when she wants to. This method has resulted in our daughter not going crazy at the prospect of candy or chips because she can decide when to have them. She also knows that once she eats her snacks for the week, that's it. So she has learned to pace herself. Now, to the actual story. My MIL is in town for a while, and we let her stay with us. I like her, but it has been a struggle at times because she has very set ways. She is not a fan of the tiny kitchen. She thinks we're going to make our daughter obese by allowing her to have snacks when she wants. On the first night, she took away the muesli bar my daughter was eating because dinner was at 6 p.m. It was around 4 p.m. When we asked her to please give it back and not to interfere, she relented, and that was that. Or so I thought. Last night, our babysitter got sick, and we asked MIL to watch our daughter. She agreed since it was just from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., and our daughter goes to bed at 7:30 p.m. We went out for dinner, and when we returned, we found our daughter awake and crying. I went to soothe her, and my husband went to talk to his mother. It turns out MIL had made baked fish with boiled potatoes for dinner. My daughter told her she doesn't like fish because the smell makes her queasy. MIL insisted she had to eat everything on her plate, or she wouldn't be allowed to get up. Our daughter ate the potatoes and tried to eat the fish but gagged. MIL got furious, took the plate away, and sent her to bed early. Our daughter got hungry and went to her kitchen to make some banana oats. MIL heard her, took the food away, threw it out, and brought out the rest of the fish, insisting she finish her dinner if she was hungry. Our daughter started crying and, while trying to eat, threw up at the table. MIL changed her and cleaned up, and that's when we came home. I was livid. I immediately told MIL that her behavior was unacceptable and that she overstepped our boundaries. I made it clear that she would not be welcome to stay with us again if she couldn't respect our parenting choices. To make matters worse, I discovered the next morning that MIL had unplugged our daughter's fridge and put it outside. It rained heavily overnight, and the fridge was completely ruined. When I confronted MIL, she brushed it off, saying it was for our daughter's good and that she didn't need a fridge. Edit: the fridge is not in her room. I translated it from German and put it through chat, so it would be mistake-free. I decided to send her the receipt for the fridge, to underline how serious we are about this. MIL thinks I'm overreacting and that I'm being disrespectful to her as the grandmother. My husband is on my side, but he feels caught in the middle. So, AITA for refusing to let my MIL come over again and sending her a receipt for our daughter's fridge?